What up, guys? Sokar here with another episode. It's been a week or so since the last episode, and I've had a few people wondering, where are you? Well, basically, I just hadn't been feeling it, so I took a week off, and I feel much more inclined to play again. I haven't actually been on the Hermit server that much either. I've just been doing other stuff. But for today, I don't know what we'll do yet. I actually haven't made up my mind, but I know that I want some blaze rods, and that's why I've set up this little hut. Basically, what it's supposed to work like is you go here, you open it up, and you basically just go in and own them. Works rather well. It's not so good for your armor and so forth, but it does the job, and it gets a nice little... I had a little bit before that, but it gets the blaze rods, and that's what we want. But the other thing, actually, right now that I'm thinking about is we would like to find some Nether wart. I've basically been looking all over the place in this Nether fortress, and there simply isn't any Nether wart here. So what we need to do is we need to go and find another stronghold or fortress that has Nether wart, so we can take that back and start growing that. We still won't make any sort of permanent base in the Nether just yet, but we want to have the Nether wart going. Also, as you can see, I've started taking down the fortress here somewhat. I've left the entrance. Looks kind of pathetic. I was thinking, you know, after I did this, why didn't I just make a new entrance? But you know, what the hell. But anyway, before we do that, I gotta go back home and grab another pick, because I am not inclined to use my Silk Touch pick on this in here, and we might also get an iron pick to take with us. But anyway, I will be... Okay, how the hell do I get back usually? Anyway, I'll find my way back. But once we've got that, I will start heading out to look for another fortress. I might show you if there's something interesting happening on the way. I will show you, and if not, I will see you guys at the next Nether fortress. I've been running around now. This is the 6th Nether fortress, I believe, that I've been visiting. And believe it or not, I still have not found... Okay, that's weird. I still haven't found any Nether wart at all. I didn't know it was this rare in a Nether fortress to find Nether wart. That's... I actually thought that, you know, they were inherent to all fortresses, but there you go. You learn new stuff every day. Just there we go. I'm hoping that this will be the exception, because otherwise I will once again have recorded for no good reason, because as you probably guessed, I do record, but if I don't find anything, I kind of scrap the recording. It looks like this ends blind, because there's no reason to show something that doesn't lead to anything. But yeah, anyway, I had some I wanted to address something now that people have been asking for quite a lot, and that is the map download. And even though I have addressed it a ridiculous amount of times in the comments, I thought it was time that I finally remembered. It's not that I never thought about doing it, but remembered to address it in the video itself. I will not provide a download unless I decide to stop playing on this map, or we reach some sort of milestone which I feel needs to be celebrated with a download. Oh, alright, guys, we have found it. We have struck Nether wart. Oh my god, let's get it. Let's get all the Nether wart. And actually, let's get some of this slow sand with us, because we need it to grow it back home. The thing is, like I said, I won't just, you know, make it a regular thing like Etho. Because I feel like the world will lose its charm, and I feel that if people get, you know, used to just playing on another person's map, they won't ever actually build some cool stuff on their own. Oh my god, there's a lot of this. What the hell? Where's this fortress been all my life? So, but I will make a compromise, I think. When I reach... what should we say? When I reach 10,000 subscribers, which will happen eventually, trust me or not, I will provide a download at least then. Okay? So if there's nothing happening before that, like maybe I got a, I don't know, 400 likes or something. Unless, you know, something, you know, extraordinary like that happened, and or my birthday, maybe I'll give it on my birthday. That might be, I'll do that too maybe. You know, just throw it out there. You know, on special occasions like that, or, you know, milestones, I think I'll use that opportunity to give map downloads. That way I don't have to feel like I add on another workload of having to remember to always upload a new download, and I don't feel like the map is trivialized because you won't exactly have everything that I have all the time. So I think that's a good solution. But yeah, I think I'll do that. So special occasions, milestones, I will give downloads then. Because that way we will all, you know, sort of get what we want. You get to get a download, you get to run around the map yourself, and I don't feel the map is getting hit. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it, guys, when you don't have a bow. Anyway, that way I don't feel the map will be trivialized, and you will still get to run around and explore things yourself. So, like I said, do let me know what you think about that. Anyway, I will have a little bit more of a look around here and see if I can find something. And then I'll be back, either at the portal or, you know, somewhere else. We'll see. Ah, a fresh day in at the Nether Ocean on my little balcony here. I totally forgot to mention before we started, because we started up at the Blaze Farm, that I'd actually built this little outpost area here. Now the idea for this is basically just to have, you know, a safe point of arrival. So when we get here, we will have this little safe area. We can go out and have a free air look if we want to, and we can go up into a little globe view here, kind of inspired by, I don't know, maybe it's because I just watched Pandorum and the bridge of the spaceship looked like that or something. I have no idea, honestly. But basically I wanted this thing to kind of be part of a mountain, and because I am smart as I am and always tend to do things the more complicated way, I actually brought the mountain to the portal instead of bringing the portal to the mountain, which means it took a long time. Again, I did one of those stupid things again, guys. Took a lot of time. But anyway, like I said at the very beginning, I have been struggling a little bit to figure out what we'll do for this episode, because actually, you know, it's a bit bad, but I have actually been struggling a little bit lately, and I will share this with you. And basically what I've been struggling with is I really love playing this LP. Well, don't get me wrong, I've run a little bit dry on ideas right now, but, well, not dry for ideas, but motivation for doing it. And mostly it's because of that limbo of, you know, something's coming that you really want, but you just can't have it yet, and you gotta wait for it, and you just can't think of anything else, so you stalk forums endlessly while you wait for it. And basically what we're talking about here is Diablo 3. I had no idea. I mean, honestly, I haven't been excited for a game in a very long time, so I didn't expect Diablo to have any sort of effect on me. But once I played the beta and you know, I really got back into the groove of the Diablo thing, I just couldn't help myself. I got, you know, I'm just stalking forums, reading up on it every day, and I really wanted to start, you know, bringing some Diablo information to you guys, but I have no idea how many of you actually intend on playing Diablo or is interested in Diablo. So what I'd really like for you guys to do, I think I'll leave a comment in the comment box, and I'd like you to thumb it up if you plan on in any way to play Diablo 3 when it comes out, or you would like to hear more about it because you're uncertain or for whatever other reason. Because that way I'll know if there's a lot of people that's interested in getting information on it, and if that's the case, I will try and do something with that. Exactly how I'll do that, I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, I've been talking for a long time now about other stuff than the LP, which is really not alright. It's just that it's my main show, and it's basically my main way of getting in touch with you. Anyway, let's get to what while I've been talking, I've been thinking about what we will do. I think we'll set up a Wart farm. And the thing is, I'll say this right away, I know Etho made a really resource light version that requires almost no effort to build and is really neat and stuff, but if you have watched my channel for a while, you'll know that doing stuff the easy way is rarely my way of doing it, and this time would appear to be no exception, because we're gonna have a Wart farm that's a bit different. I'm not gonna make something huge though, do mind you that, but I will make it my own way, and basically this is the easiest way that I could. You know, it's kinda, when I thought Wart farm, I mean, either I'm doing it Ethos way or how else can I do it, and this is basically what I came up with, so that's why we're going with it. So just to make sure that I know what we're gonna be working with. Alright, so we have the Wart there. And now basically what we need, all we need to do is it's really that's one really annoying. Whoa, what? Ah, right, power isn't getting there. Well, we don't need an instant reaction farm. We just need something that produces this. Since I'm planning on spending more time in the Nether, as long as that just grows some that I can take back and store up for our eventual alchemy lab / brewing lab, that'll do, basically. So anyway, now that these are extended, all we need to do to uproot and thus make our farm work is to cut power. So what we will have is basically, where do we have it? Oh, we don't have one. We'll just make one then real quick here. Make a little button, and then like this, put a, actually this, I could probably have done this a different way, but actually, do I want that? No. Alright, so we'll do this instead. And there we go. There we go. And since parents, damn it. That's another thing. I really don't like those things. I know it's gonna work, and I know I already compromised perfectionism in one way already, but I really ain't ready to sacrifice it too much. There we go. Alright, that's it, guys. A Wart farm. And it should be workable just as ethos. Like you can press the button. And now you just run along, placing it while you pick it up. And there you go. That's pretty sweet. I like it. It's simple. It requires a bit more than ethos version, but you know, I like that it has my touch on it. You know, the make it uselessly expensive thing that I do. So yeah, the wart farm. Because I have no idea how much wart actually grows and how much it can actually yield. I do remember my good buddy, who has been missing for a long time now, Pixel Tech Dick, did a science for the win on exactly this topic. But you know, even me, who's still young and vital at the age of 21, can forget. So what we'll do is we will just actually, can I do it like that? Ah, that's off-centered. There we go. I'll just let this grow for a little bit, and once they're all fully grown, I'll be back and we'll harvest and we'll see just what we've got. Alright guys, we're back. You just saw, I was just about to say we'll just have to go without the last one growing, but it just grew. I don't know if you saw it. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm really sorry. It's been a very talkative episode. I know some of you don't like that, but I did touch on a lot of things I have been wanting to talk about, and I hope you are interested enough in the channel to, you know, afford me the opportunity to do that sometimes. Holy. Anyway, let's harvest. We have 24 warts. So when we harvest this, we need to subtract 24. Alright. Actually, you know, we should just have a... There we go. So we got... I'll just do this instead of counting. We got 56. That is brilliant. That is a lot. That's way more than I thought we would get. 56, and we're planting 56. We're planting 18. So 18 to... That's a damn good ratio. Damn, I like that. Small and efficient and effective. I like it. But yeah, anyway, that actually means that we're now heralding the time of the brewing lap. We're getting closer to that. It's definitely something I want to do soon. And that means we'll also have to do the sky trap or underground trap. I think we'll have one of both, actually, because I have different plans for each. So we're definitely heading in the right direction, guys. We're getting closer to really getting all of the exciting stuff going. I wonder if I'm stuck in the load screen here. Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed on me there. I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're actually running low on time. I was hoping we could get started, at least started on the next farming room, because actually I guess I can reveal that. I've been thinking about, you know, now we have the desert room, but the next few farms I want to do isn't really desert-y like. So I'm thinking I will dig here, make an entrance to another room, maybe go down a little bit or something, and in there we will have the remaining farms. We'll have a pumpkin farm, we'll have a melon farm, and we'll have the Smurf down there, or in there, or up there, wherever the hell that room is gonna end up being at. And also, as you can see, I removed the middle here. I think it looks much better without it, actually. So I think this is the way we're gonna do it. I don't know if I'll keep the sand, but for now I'll just leave it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this time, guys. I know you've been waiting a long time for this episode, like a week. But and I know it turned out a bit more talky than I wanted it to. But you know, it's been some of those things that's been keeping me, you know, keep occupying my thoughts and kept me from doing episodes. And hopefully now that I've gotten it out there, and hopefully get a lot of positive feedback from you guys, I can get back to the routine of just playing Minecraft and really enjoying it. So, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.